Pastor now, Kimi, you can Alright, so I'm gonna admit participants now, and you can start whenever you are comfortable and ready.
Hey, good morning, brothers and sisters. Today is Sunday, January 7th, 2024. Let us begin this day by offering a greeting to our Heavenly Parent and true parents. Please join me in offering a bow. 전지인 참부모님께 경배, 바로. And let us now recite our family pledge, first in Korean and then in English. 가전면세 2. 정유국 주인, 우리 가정은 참사랑을 진심하고 하늘 부모님과 참부모님을 모시어 존조의 대표적 가정이 되며 진심적 가정이 되어 가정에서는 효자, 국가에서는 진신, 세계에서는 성인, 전주에서는 선자의 가정의 도리를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. Now in English, family pledge number 2. Our family, the owner of Cheon, pledges to represent and become central to heaven and earth by attending the Heavenly Parent and True Parents. We pledge to perfect the dutiful family way of filial sons and daughters in our family, patriots in our nation, saints in the world, and divine sons and daughters in heaven and on earth by centering on true love. Okay, and to open us up in prayer, how about let's go with Carol Pobans.
Please join me in prayer. Our most beloved Heavenly Parent, our Father, Mother, God, we thank you for this new morning, a Sunday morning, a morning that's normally used to attend you, Father, as our parent, to worship and really praise you. But Father, we know that that's meant to be the way of every single day. So we pray that as we join together, that we can understand your heart, understand your love, and become people that really represent a true way of life, a life of attendance to you every single day. Please guide our hearts through the time that we share together, through our lives, in caring for one another. And we just invite you to be a part of this morning devotion. We ask for your guidance, and I offer this time up to you now, upholding the name of our true parents and in our names as blessed central families. Aju.
Aju. All right, thank you so much for the prayer. All right, so to get our bodies kind of warmed up today, I actually looked up a stretch routine. I noticed yesterday some of you were sitting, so I thought maybe we can do some sitting stretches. So I found something. Oh, started sharing screen. We'll stop other person. Yeah, can I share screen? Yasu, I wanted to share a video for stretching for this morning. All right.
Yes,
so let's try this one. Oh wait, do you hear the sound by any chance? Hold on 1 second. Oops. Sorry, give me 1 second. I want to make sure the sound is coming through. Try sharing one more time. Share sound. Okay, everyone, let's try.
So you're rolling back and forth, really working on that ankle mobility. This is an awesome move just to get circulations through the lower legs, ankles, and feet. So you don't want to hit the person next to you here, all right? But what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach up towards the sky. You're gonna give a little bend because you really feel a nice stretch here through the side, and then you're gonna go back and forth. So reach, get a little bend, and then switch. Here I'm getting a stretch through my shoulder, my low back, and my obliques. This is a great one. If you're seated and your back is getting a little bit of tight in your hips, you're gonna pull that knee to chest. Again, 30 seconds, knee to chest, squeeze, and then switch. Alternating legs. I love this one because you're really pulling that knee and getting that good glute stretch. This is great to get that back, and that low back is always getting tight as you sit on that plane, right? So you're starting in a standing position. You're gonna tuck your chin, and you're just gonna roll down towards your toes. All right, your feet can be about hip width apart. Touch those toes if you can. Hold it for a couple seconds. Let your hamstrings get that nice stretch in your back, and then you're gonna roll up. Pretend as if your back is a slinky. You really don't want to strain. You just want to let yourself roll up. The last thing to come up is going to be your head all the way to the top. Happy flying, you guys.
All right. So we'll try a few different things, see what works. I like always trying different things. So with that, we'll continue on with our appreciation breakouts. So take about 5 minutes, share any appreciations or victories from the past day, and we'll see you back. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good check-in with each other. So this morning, yeah, I'd like to invite up the Kylies to share their appreciation. So please unmute and
There we go. Well, it's beautiful outside. We have snow, but not too much snow. I'm not particularly excited about shoveling the snow, but it's certainly beautiful to look at. And I appreciated Tokuno, who's the other person with us. Appreciate her appreciation of the creation. And I'm also delighted that Maria has finished her first cataract operation, and it's gone well. So I think she'll be seeing better. That's important for us.
Yeah, I'm also very grateful. Somehow I feel, yeah, it's good to have the cataract surgery, but there's still, I miss my old lens. I guess I'm very attached to it, but I'm looking forward to see better. I did it because our medical doctor spoke very highly of it, and so finally, I could see less well. My eyesight was a little bit foggy, and so finally I decided to have it, and I'm glad I had it. But it's a huge thing. It's a preparation. It's very solid. So I put lots of eye drops in my eye in preparation for the operation. And then I don't know anything about the operation because I wasn't awake. But now I'm very grateful to recover from it, and then soon I will see better. So I'm very grateful that I decided to do it.
I am too.
And God tells me that I did the right decision, because yesterday we went for prayer of peace close to our home, close to the church. There is a place for prayer of peace, and we meet there once a week, once a month. And next to me was a woman. She had cataract surgery on 2 eyes, and she's very grateful for it. So that gave me a lot of encouragement. So I'm very grateful for today to see you all and to study through Mother's memory in depth, and to be alive at that time, and to see snow outside. I'm very grateful for it. I remember when I was a child, we had many snowball fights with my friends, and we had a lot of fun and a lot of sledding. So when I see snow, I'm always reminded about my childhood in Germany and in the Czech Republic.
all right. Thank you so much for sharing, Michael and Maria. Yes, snow is a lot of fun, especially for kids, but not for those who have to shovel it. So anyway, thank you for sharing. And yeah, I'll briefly share myself. I had a chance to meet with some of the students in the training center next to the New Jersey Family Church. So just grateful to have a chance to reflect on and share about the last year in 2023, and grateful to see them this morning, all joining together with Takino-san and the Cheon one. Anyway, yeah, very hopeful. There's always things to do, but to commit at a young age to participate and grow is very, very hopeful. So yeah, thank you all for committing to do that. So now I'd like to go into our reading and reflection. So let's invite up Dr. Tyler Hendricks.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Nice to see you. Let's proceed and read and share together through Mother's words. For the 13 months of Father Moon's imprisonment, I was coping with feelings of sorrow and injustice. but my responsibility to lead our church and the providence came first. I felt responsible to inspire our members around the world while maintaining a firm axis with my husband, around which they would revolve, unwavering in their life of faith. With God's intervention, we actually enjoyed a sense of stability. When my husband was imprisoned, media professionals around the world gossiped and cynically predicted that the Unification Church would disappear. Some members of the media seemed to be anxiously waiting for that to happen, hoping to proclaim happily, "We told you so. The Unification Church is an empty shell, cracking like an egg with nothing inside. So its so-called believers are heading for the hills." That did not happen. Quite the opposite. The number of our members and allies only increased. People understood that the US government had sent Father Moon to serve an unjust prison sentence for the so-called crime of dedicating his life for the salvation of humanity. In their innermost hearts, all people cherish religious freedom. Despite Father Moon's incarceration, our global work for peace continued. The 13th International Conference on the Unity of the Sciences, ICUS, was scheduled to convene within a month of his imprisonment. For more than a decade, this annual meeting had brought scientists from around the world to discuss the unity of the sciences centered on absolute values. Staff and the attendees needed to know whether the conference would be held. Critics of the conference scoffed, saying, "It's all about Father Moon. Without him, they won't do it." Ignoring this, I simply said, "We will certainly hold the conference," and the preparations continued. Mother of Peace. So I want to reflect on the firm axis. The God of day and God of night is a firm axis. The vertical axis, which is the vertical axis which expands horizontally. So True Mother's first priority is her oneness with True Father and his oneness with her. It's a two-way street, give and take action. Subject position, object, partner position, exchange continually as both sides go to the 0 point in love for the other. That's ideal husband-wife love, conjugal realm of heart. And their oneness is the vertical axis connecting heaven and earth, around which we revolve. They are the common base. Subject and object, we revolve around a common base for our give and take action. And True Parents' vertical axis, their love for each other, is our common base for give and take action between mind and body, husband and wife, parents and children, families, and all levels and branches of government. With God's intervention, Mother said, we actually enjoyed a sense of stability. Woman, that's what a woman brings. Woman is the homemaker. True Father would be speaking to members for hours, and True Mother would quietly depart, and I knew she was going to care for the children, join them for breakfast, see them off to school through a mother's love. Woman represents the horizontal expansion of man's vertical love. By itself, the vertical can wobble. It can't even stand up. A flagpole has to be planted in the earth. True Mother embodies the earth. She brings stability. She provides the means to move from the individual level to create more people, a family, a society. That's why God created Eve, for horizontal expansion of love. Because True Mother united with True Father we could receive the marriage blessing and multiply children. Woman is the original social entity. Heavenly Parent's purpose is to create this social world where God's love can be expanded and multiplied. Therefore, True Mother started this sentence by giving credit to God. With God's intervention, all of this happened. Okay, a lot of discussion in this passage about the media. That's the seeds of the World Media Association, which opened the door to True Parents' work in Russia, invitation in North Korea. More on that later. Also, I'll talk more about what True Mother accomplished in the science conference. She accomplished a lot tomorrow. Okay, the number of our members and allies only increased. So people understood that the US government had sent True Father to unjust. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Durst and the US headquarters team. They did a tremendous job building the Campaign for Religious Freedom, Minority Alliance International, 40 amicus briefs objecting to the government's persecution. I think no one else could have done that at that time. So I really honor Dr. Durst and our US headquarters team at that time and all the members working together. And in their innermost hearts, I'll conclude with this, all people cherish religious freedom. I'm going to share a testimony from Shinji and Helen Kashiwa. I assume it's Helen, I'm not sure. But anyway, she said, once while True Father was in Danbury, I was fundraising in Tempe, Arizona for carp, and I entered a dentist's office. I gave my spiel, and then he looked at me and said, this wouldn't have anything to do with, leaning toward me, Reverend Moon, would it? I gulped a little and said, yes, he's the founder of carp. The dentist said, good, because I think it's unfair how they are treating him. I'll take one of those prints, but instead of $7, I'll give you $10. And you just send the extra straight to the Reverend. Well, she said, I didn't do that, but I think God received his heart and offering. So it's really true what True Mother said in their innermost, and the American people, the righteous, good, able-type people, left and right, cherished religious freedom and recognized what the government was doing to True Father and the greatness of True Father, True Mother, and our movement. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Hendricks. Thank you for sharing. Then now let's go into our personal reflections. So based on the reading and the sharing from Dr. Hendricks, please share about what you gained from the message, any insights or key words or phrases, and we'll see you back in 5 minutes. Okay, welcome back. Hope you had a good check-in. I'd like to invite up Ken Owens, who said that he happened to be in the courtroom. So let's hear from him. Let's welcome back. Ken Owens, are you able to unmute and share? Oh, looks like he got disconnected. Okay, well then. Oh, nope, he's not able to. Okay. All right, well then. I'm going to ask, I can share what he said. Well, what I could remember was a little bit of details, but he was scheduled to be on jury duty simultaneously when he was kind of attending the court case and taking photos for that the decision. And the judge had the same last name, although no relations, Owens. So he had a personal account of the events at that time. Okay, got it. All right. Well, since we do have a moment, I'd like to invite how about Kyoe-san, if you can share any thoughts. I don't know if you were able to listen to the reading or reflection, but
Okay, yeah. I remember when I attend the 7 days workshop in Las Vegas in the last April, and Dr. Kambach emphasized mother's goal was united to father, what any circumstances. And we know now mother have a lots of thought given by God as a begotten daughter. She wanted to say, but she couldn't say. But the few time she spoke up to father. And if once father said no, she just kept her mouth shut because most important to parents, oneness for the sake of everything. If that have any little like how say little space or something, the setting came in, and that time of so that was great. She kept and just any and that's the no right or wrong, not that matter. Who's right, that matter. Just united to father. That was I remember, and that's great. The mother did it, and one more thing is testimony with CAP member, the dentist. So the circumstances. Some people say no, it's not related, but the person said yes, it is. Never moves our founder for the CAP, and then, so it's mean like any society, business, and any society, those big top people have a more say open mind, more see the right and wrong, so they really understand and what's going on and what's father's situation. So amazing. That give me again we have to be clear who the father is, and even mother say we don't need to hide anything. We have to say strongly, loudly, testify to parents. So that I tell myself that. Thank you so much.
wow, thank you, Kyoe-san. Appreciate that reflection. Yeah, there are righteous people, and so always be bold and open as mother is guiding us who we are, and yeah, share what we've really learned and gained from our two parents. Okay, so with that, yeah, if you have anything you'd like to add, please feel free to put it in the group chat. But now I'd like to go to the Cheon prayer hall for announcements and prayer. Pastor Takino.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Here at the church, Cheon. Church is a good condition outside. You can still park on the street. It's very light snow. Thank you, God. So today is our first day. Um, first Sunday of the year 2024. And so last Sunday, Pastor Naokimi was offering 2023, how we can offer the 2023, what I had done, or what the New Jersey Family Church or America had done. Then based on that, today, Pastor Naokimi will sharing the goal setting with God. So this is very connecting, and I hope even some people worry about the road condition, but I hope many people can participate in person or through the online to listen to Pastor Naokimi's guidance. And also today, I'm going to share the victories of the 2023 New Jersey Family Church, and Yastaka will share in the financial victory of 2023. And one last thing I really recommended everybody to watch the Cheon global news. Especially new Cheon global news, international president will sharing about a new vision of 2024 and 2025. So, and also True Mother's message. So sometimes we are thinking, oh, God was thinking like that way, or true parents or true mother are thinking like this. But sometimes there is a gap. That we really want to know the heart of true mother. We have to listen to her message every time. Otherwise, we are creating the gap, and that gap will become the issue of my life of faith. So that is why I strongly recommend every time, every week, listen to True Mother's message voice. Then we can make alignment with True Mother. So that is my recommendation, and especially this time, it's very important message from international president about the guidance and the goal and vision of 2024. Okay. So today I like to invite Shogo, our representative of our Chonshimon prayer.
Please join me in prayer. Our dearest, most beloved Heavenly Parent, our victorious true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Good morning, Heavenly Parent. First, we just want to say thank you, Heavenly Parent, for the opportunity to wake up. Although it's cold, Heavenly Parent, that we can be able to wake up and be able to spend time with brothers and sisters, Heavenly Parent, in prayer, Heavenly Parent, with your words, Heavenly Parent, this morning. If we also want to really long for Heavenly Parent, Mother in our hearts, Heavenly Parent, she's all the way on the other side of the world, Heavenly Parent, preparing to conclude her day. That's the one to really able to send our love and our gratitude her way as well. Heavenly Parent, within the community, Heavenly Parent, there's so many, all different kinds of circumstances, Heavenly Parent, from brothers and sisters' lives, Heavenly Parent, from ups and downs, Heavenly Parent, from victorious moments, Heavenly Parent, really deep, deep challenges, Heavenly Parent. And Heavenly Parent, amidst the busyness of our own lives, Heavenly Parent, amidst the busyness of all the activities, Heavenly Parent, we also want to really take time, Heavenly Parent, to really care for it, Heavenly Parent, to be able to pray for each other, Heavenly Parent. Heavenly Parent, that as we've sped along the providence, Heavenly Parent, and last so many decades, Heavenly Parent, that sometimes Heavenly Parent members have been left behind, and Heavenly Parent, sometimes people have been deeply hurt and neglected, Heavenly Parent, and Mother is asking for us to be able to really reach out to those people, Heavenly Parent, to be able to open our own hearts, Heavenly Parent, to be able to shift the way that we've been looking at things, and Heavenly Parent, to understand that, Heavenly Parent, we are also your children, Heavenly Parent. When we go out and reach out to someone, that is one of your precious people, Heavenly Parent. That is a child of yours. It's a very human being, Heavenly Parent. So we want to really be able to know their situation, really care for them as an individual. Heavenly Parent, asking if you were here right now, if Mother were here right now, if Father could dwell within me, then Heavenly Parent, what kind of heart would they take care of this person with? And this real substantial love that we want to be able to cultivate with their hearts. Heavenly Parents, as we really have that kind of determination, Heavenly Parent, feeling also the responsibility, Heavenly Parent, as the elder son nation, Heavenly Parent, to be able to go out into the world, and Heavenly Parent, to not just live for ourselves, Heavenly Parent, to be able to serve all people, Heavenly Parent. And America stands as your hope, and Heavenly Parent, America, Heavenly Parent, has been your hope for so many years, Heavenly Parent. We have so many blessings in Heavenly Parent. We have the ability and the strength to be able to move the world. We have the material blessings, Heavenly Parent, to be able to really be the center, Heavenly Parent. And so we want to be able to really take that and Heavenly Parent, offer it to you. Let you work through it. Heavenly Parent, we want to have this conviction, Heavenly Parent, this understanding of our role in Heavenly Parent, to be able to push forward, Heavenly Parent, and serving all other people. Heavenly Parent, thank you so much for your guidance. And Heavenly Parent, we want to really offer this time to you. So thank you. We love you. So okay, this is my name, Cheon, the cause, and all our names gathered here.
Jew. Let's go into our units of prayer.
Morning, Heavenly Morning, true parents. For the answer
Testimony,
Thank you so much for giving us another chance to read the reading and the reflection of especially continue to the condition for connect to family world, ancestors, sisters that are created challenging situation to come down to the work together with us to Heavenly Parent, we cannot do ourselves. Bring up those parents in hell. We need our sisters to make enough condition to liberate them. Calling the good spirit.
Because of everything must be returned, but it must be returned voluntarily. Heavenly Father, we can't
God is leading
moving
us.
into the kingdom of a lifestyle of living for the sake of
All the time.
I pray for our families. We can continue to make conditions.
We can be able to maintain prayer life. Father, I pray, Lord, that we can hear the voice of Heavenly Parent. Father,
Pray for the protection of our children.
please,
Father, in the spiritual eagerly to deliver our grandchildren.
where we should
This
go,
heavenly
who
parent. Guide the lives of our young couples throughout
Seeking God, asking God, God,
surely
According
will
to the same
give
time
us
as
the
the
guidance.
messenger has fulfilled
Give
growth
them an opportunity.
and
In the era of
and
joining,
pointed
everyone
over this
directly connect to God
we pray
heart of
with
God.
parents that everything is possible
To
for
be them
they have
God.
our beloved President
It's the only way
and give her
we can solve any kind of the issue.
nothing is impossible. Thank you for everything we do. Bless each one of us
Technology of the
today.
human society, we lost God. We lost parents.
Strength and
That's why always
able to
we have
hold
an issue of the
heart
sibling fight.
so much for Heavenly
That we don't see other people are.
we pray that
Jew. Thank you for your prayers, brothers and sisters. And appreciate
She's
everyone
90.
for their joining us for this Cheon prayer vigil. I think it's a great chance individually to kind of start the day with God and with each other. But I also think it's a great condition for our community and beyond to be able to pray like this together. So thank you for joining this morning, and I hope you have a great Sunday. I'll see some of you later today. Take care.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Sunday, guys. Thank you very much.